guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live. This one is by Cameron Francis. It's my variation of a Cameron Francis trick that appeared in his Moments Notice ebook set, which is some of the best ebooks ever created. I think this one was Moments Notice 7, possibly. And Jack, you're going to help me with this, if that's okay?
Yeah, man.
Cool stuff. So we'll give the cards a shuffle first of all. Do you want to shuffle them?
Yeah, go on.
Give them a mix-up. Make sure they're all mixed up.
So it's by Cameron Francis?
It is indeed.
Yeah, he was the first person to come on Talk Magic, wasn't he?
Yes, he was the very first person we interviewed. Cameron is a great guy, really creative, and one of my favourite magicians. I've seen him lecture several times. He is always really good. And this is, as I say, my technical variation of one of his routines. Okay. So I'm going to show you the difference between mind reading and magic, because sometimes people confuse it and they think that I'm a mind reader. I'm not a mind reader. I'm a magician, but I can do some basic mind reading. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to take 3 cards. Make sure I don't do anything sneaky, but I'm going to take 3 sets of 3 cards. I'm going to make 3 piles of cards, if that makes sense. Okay. And these are going to be my predictions, because if you've ever seen a mind reader before, one of the things that they really like doing more than anything else is making predictions of what's going to happen in the future. And they'll typically predict what name you're going to pick. They'll pick what playing card. They're going to predict what playing cards you're going to pick. They never do anything useful, like predicting the lottery, but, you know, whatever. They
would be handy.
It would be handy, wouldn't it? But instead, they predict this sort of stuff. So I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to make 3 predictions. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that one. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. And I have a good feeling about this. I want you to remember that before we began, I put predictions down on the table, right? Yeah. You need a mystery card. So as I cut through the cards, anytime you want to, just say stop.
Stop.
There. That'll be our mystery card, okay? And it's a mystery card because nobody knows the identity. But you also need 3 selected cards. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to cut piles. Just say stop.
Stop.
There. Yeah. So we'll take those 3. Now, don't look at them until later, but I want to mix them up face down so you don't know which one's where. So I take them and mix them up face down. That's it. I don't want anyone to know what those cards are, so keep them face down to the table. Don't let anyone see. Keep them that way. There we go. And when you're done, you're going to put 1 on each pile, but it's up to you which one you put on each pile. So the top ones, you want it on pile 1, 2, or 3?
Put it on pile 2. Okay,
put it there. What about that one?
Put it on pile 3.
That's 1, but okay. That one's pile 3.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Now, you make all the decisions here, so do you want to change any of the positions of those cards?
No, I'll stick.
You're happy there, there, and there?
Yeah. Okay.
And do you have any idea what these cards are?
No clue.
Well, let's have a look. This one here is the 10 of clubs. This one here is the Queen of Spades. And this one here is the 8 of diamonds.
Okay.
Now, think about it. You could have picked any 3 cards. But not only could you have picked 3 cards. So in other words, if you picked 3 different cards, they would look completely different. But also, you chose which pile to put on top of which one. You said you wanted the 8 here. You could have easily chosen to put the 8 over there. It was all your choice. And I made 3 sets of predictions. I was able to predict the 3 cards that you would pick and the order in which you put them down. And to prove it to you, I'll show you. You see over here where you chose to put the 8, I've actually got 3 8s. Proving that I knew you would pick an 8.
What the fuck?
Over here, where you put the queen, I actually put down 3 queens because I knew you'd put the queen there. And over here, where you put the 10, I actually put down 3 10s because I knew you would put the 10 right there.
What the? How did you know?
Well, I just knew.
You said you weren't a mind reader?
I'm not a mind reader. I'm a magician. And magicians don't do that sort of stuff. Magicians make things appear by magic. So I'd like to show you what I would have done in this sort of situation if I was doing a magic trick. I would have looked at your mystery card, which is an ace of spades, and you could have picked any card, but you picked the ace of spades, and I would use that as a template. I'd then just wave my hand and snap my fingers. And what would happen is now, over here, we'd make the ace of clubs appear. Over here, we'd make the ace of diamonds appear. And over here, we'd make the ace of hearts appear. And that is why I'm a magician. That's the reason.
What? I'm trying to find out what just happened.
Do me a favour, let me know what you think in the comments down below. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 o'clock with the Magic Live. I'll see you then.